Good morning, everyone,
Good morning.
and welcome to the morning show. Good morning, Jennifer.
Happy Thursday.
Jennifer's in for Andy today. Thanks for coming in on Thursday.
You know, it seems like no matter what, if I schedule to be here, it's beautiful outside. Sun is shining, it's gorgeous. We're gearing up for a great spring weekend.
It's a beautiful day when you're here.
Aw,
53 right now in Jackson, and today should be a pretty nice day. Very slight chance of showers, but mostly sunny. High 76.
That's going to be gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's a good day to go eat lunch outside.
Well, it's a good day to check out outside with Tina.
Let's see what she has to say.
Let's see.
What's up, Tina?
Hi, it's Tina at Hometown Heating, Cooling, and More. I'm walking on sunshine, and you could too.
Aw,
It is a beautiful day.
Tina makes every day brighter.
So we have this beautiful day, and I wish we had something that we could do outside today. Do you have any ideas?
You know what you should do?
What?
You should buy a ticket and come down to the Charcuterie Boardwalk in downtown Jackson. It's this afternoon. I think it starts at 4 or 4:30. You know, I should probably know that for sure, but
It actually starts at 4.
4.
And goes till 8.
Yep, and until 8, especially if you're going to check out the VIP experience, which we could talk about in a second. But come downtown, you get a complimentary charcuterie board, and you can walk around to all the different stores that are participating, stop and get a little piece of charcuterie. You know, some cured meats, some cheeses, some fruits, some veggies, some chocolate, just some yummy, kind of a taste of the area while you shop. And then if you want to participate in the VIP experience, it's at the JSO from 6 to 8. And we'll have a candlelit piano concert and some more charcuterie and maybe some wine.
Who's
It's gonna be
playing the
great.
piano?
Gosh, they're going to kill me. Mark Loring, who is incredible. Fantastic pianist. So it's going to be a really great opportunity, wonderful evening for it. We're going to have great weather to walk around and then come inside and just let's break some bread together.
Yesterday, Beth Kuiper, the DDA director, she brought over one of the charcuterie boards. It's a slab of wood, and guess what's branded in the corner?
What?
The Brokerage House logo.
Well, we are sponsoring this event, and those boards were made by an organization that does it for charity, I believe, to help children get out of human trafficking and bring awareness and all those things. So the whole cause is really wrapped around a benevolency. We are, partnering with the JSO and obviously supporting the DDA. So all the things that we love, good
Yeah.
things
Helping to fund the planter baskets.
that are gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Downtown looks great. I saw a group of volunteers in blue shirts yesterday out just cleaning up downtown. It was incredible.
Getting ready for the charcuterie walk. Start at the Found Church, I believe, right?
Yes, right there on Michigan Avenue where Furman's used to be for all you longtime Jackson residents. Stop there and get your board and then do the charcuterie boardwalk.
What's your favorite charcuterie item?
I mean, I like to mix the whole thing, like take a cracker with some salami and some cheese and maybe a little jam, pop it in my mouth, followed by strawberry. It's perfect.
That sounds good.
What about you?
Well, depends, what's on the board, but I was at Henry Ford Jackson for a white coat tour.
Oh, yeah.
And they had these giant charcuterie, there were big giant round boards, and on every one of them they had this soft cheese that was rolled in some sort of blueberry jam kind of thing.
Oh.
It was awesome.
That sounds
Yeah,
fantastic.
a little salty, a little sweet.
Was it like a goat cheese maybe?
Probably,
I mean,
yeah.
yeah.
I think it was goat cheese.
I just like the creativity of it, and I think it's going to be a really fun event to kind of kick off that spring season down here in downtown Jackson. And I think it's all in the social district, so if you wanted to get a cocktail and walk around in charcuterie, you can.
Yeah, the restaurants have their tables and chairs out. There's some canopies and other things all ready for downtown dining outdoors. And new this year, Murphy's Bistro, they have outdoor seating.
I saw that. Their patio just opened up this week, so come on down.
And sometime this year, they will be closing that alley between Veritas and Murphy's for traffic, so they'll be able to extend outdoor seating for both Veritas and Murphy's.
Oh, that would be great.
Yeah.
What a good idea. Does that mean Veritas will be open back up for lunch?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
we
a
also-
special request.
Yeah, we've got the American One Spring Car Sale going on today.
If you drive around, the participants' parking lots are empty
Yeah.
because all the cars
They
are
are.
down at Keeley Park.
Yeah. So they want you to buy them so they don't have to drive back to the
Yes.
dealership.
Yeah, they've got everything right there for you too, like financing, insurance, tags. Literally, you can drive off in your car.
At the VA on Page Avenue today, there's a car show from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Fun.
And they're asking you to bring donations of items to help support homeless veterans. So all kinds of things, socks and underwear, toiletries,
Yeah.
non-perishable food items.
Oh, that's a great idea. What a beautiful cause. That's at the
The
VFW
VA,
or the VA?
VA.
Oh, the VA Michigan Center?
Yeah,
Okay, got it. Right there on Page Avenue.
yeah,
Cool.
yeah,
All kinds of good benevolent things to do today.
yeah. And we've also got a couple things you can do outside today. One is baseball. Jackson College is in the Region 12 tournament, and they are hosting. And the first game is at 11 a.m. Jackson versus Grand Rapids. Coming out to the beautiful baseball field at Jackson College and enjoy great college baseball.
Great day for it.
Yeah, and we got to congratulate both Western and Lumen Christi girls tennis teams. They are headed to the state tournament.
Woo! Bravo.
They're
Well
both-
done, love.
Yeah,
Get it? Love. Little tennis pun for you.
yeah. So the Panthers won their Division III title at Battle Creek, and Lumen Christi finished second at the D4 regional, and so but they're going to the state tournament.
Congratulations. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yesterday, you see the big news. President Biden and former President Trump, they're going to debate. They announced, the president issued a challenge, and the former president accepted. And one of the requirements is that they not do it in front of an audience, so it's going to be on CNN.
Interesting.
'Cause there's no audience.
Yeah. Very interesting. You said it like it was a duel. Like he challenged him and he accepted, and they're going to meet at noon and
Yeah,
at the OK Corral. Well, it should be really interesting.
briefly.
It should be something.
Yeah.
How's that? Will you be watching?
For entertainment purposes only.
Yeah.
Our sponsor of the day. Every day we salute a sponsor here on JTV, and today it's the Michigan Theater. That's one of your favorite places.
I love the Michigan Theater. Do you know that new marquee, it's so gorgeous, and you can literally see it from the space station. That's how bright and beautiful it is.
I don't know about that.
Steve Tucker told me it was a fact.
Well, if Steve Tucker said it's true, it's true.
It's true. Well, you probably, does it keep you awake at night?
It's so bright, yeah. And it buzzes.
Oh, it does?
No.
No.
The
What are you, Kramer?
yeah.
Kenny Rogers getting to you?
The theater will open next month.
I can't
They're
wait.
saying.
It's going to be fantastic. You know, I feel like we've been in a perpetual state of restoration there for the last couple decades. So it's going to be so exciting to see everybody's, hopes, dreams, and all of Steve and his team's efforts just come to fruition into our beautiful Michigan Theater.
You know what would be fun is to look back on, say, 10 or 20 years of all the new things. I was thinking about that when I was at the new air station at Jackson College,
Oh,
the
yeah.
big dome.
Yeah.
Thinking about all the new, just on the campus,
Yeah.
but all throughout our community, all the new things that have been added or built or expanded or
Well,
renovated.
I've asked you several times, and now I'm going to ask you to do it
Okay.
on the show so I have record of it. But I really want you to put together a coffee table book
Oh, a coffee
of
table
Jackson Now. You know, you've done just such a great job of, you really have become Jackson's historian over the last couple decades, but to show us where we've come, I think would be pretty incredible.
I'd like to maybe see you 20 years go through the years.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's a good idea. I mean, the community's changing, and we're hopeful. This is we're going to hopefully here in June population estimate for the city of Jackson.
Okay.
I have a feeling that our population as a city has grown, and that would be a first in many years. And
Yeah.
yesterday we got kind of a tease for what might be happening, because the city of Detroit, their population for the first time since 1950, the population of the city of Detroit has grown.
That's fantastic.
So
Oh,
we're
that's
seeing,
exciting.
and it's not just Detroit, we're seeing all throughout the Midwest, the
Yeah.
former Rust Belt,
Yeah.
Cities, they're being revitalized, they're growing, people are moving into them. And I think when you look at we've got several new apartment buildings in Jackson, 2 more under construction right now. It can't be but an increase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and I think across the board, I mean, we're seeing a lot of creative, like I feel like there are more people living above the shops downtown than ever before. I mean, there's a clamoring, a need for housing downtown, which is great. And I do think we're no longer the Rust Belt, we're the Opportunity Belt. We've got great natural resources, great workforce, good people, more natural water than almost anywhere in the world.
Great place to live.
Yeah, it is a great place to live. I was just having a conversation with somebody yesterday. They have something here, and I said, why don't you sell it? You've been gone for 6 years. We've been renting it. It's, And he said, no, because when I retire, I'm going to come back to Jackson. And I said, you're not even from Jackson. And he said, it's such a place to go and be peaceful and live like a king and just enjoy the resources around you, that his plan, he's from South Africa.
Wow.
And lives in many different parts of the country and plans to retire right here in Jackson, Michigan.
Nice.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah. A
Where
lot
are
of
you
people
gonna
do
retire?
retire. A lot of people do retire here.
Where will you retire?
Right here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you retired now?
No. No, but thanks for asking, because I keep track of how many people ask me that every day.
If you're retired now?
I know. When are you going to retire?
Oh, I don't ever
When are you
want
going to
you-
retire? I get that a lot.
I don't ever want you to retire.
You're the second person today to ask, and I've only been. It's like 9 o'clock.
You've only been on for like
I
35
know.
minutes.
It's graduation season.
Yes, it is.
Congratulations to the class of 2024. This past weekend, the commencement speakers, they're usually famous, but in New York, in Buffalo, at DeUville University, an AI robot named Sophia gave the graduation speech.
How did it go?
Now, if I was a student, I would be so mad. And when I first heard the story, I thought, DeUville, is that a real school? And it is. DeUville. Isn't that weird?
It looks like it's Catholic, too.
It is. It's named after, I wondered where it got the name, the Grey Nuns named the college after the patron saint Marguerite de Youville in 1908.
Okay. So, did you watch the speech?
I saw a clip of it.
What'd you
and
think?
It was dumb because the college president, or the class president, interviewed the robot. It wasn't really a speech, but that was, the advice that graduates got as they leave the campus.
I'm not really here for that. I mean, I guess if they're like a very tech-driven school, maybe.
doubt
But I was thinking of inflation and graduation parties, and every time the invitation comes in the mail, you think like, oh God, what do we get them? So I graduated in 1993, and I got several checks for $19.93.
That's clever.
Right?
Yeah.
So, but I was thinking $20.24 is not going to cut it today. Like, it's not keeping up with inflation.
No. What is the current average?
I think it's $100.
Wow.
Maybe 50. I mean, I guess if it's probably like a friend or acquaintance.
But you're right, 20 years ago, it was, like the class of 2000, $20. It was, and kids, they'd have 100 people come to the graduation party.
Yeah.
These people, this family needs some graduation gifts. A family with 5 college graduates.
What?
Quintuplets. A set of quintuplets from New Jersey, all graduates of the same school in their home state. Montclair State University gave them full academic scholarships 4 years ago.
Wow.
And this past week they graduated. Congratulations to the Povolo quintuplets.
That
Isn't that
is
awesome?
incredible. Yes, they look like they're well esteemed too. I'm seeing cords and
Yeah.
sashes. What's that say? First generation?
Well, it's 5 different majors, but this is a young family. Think about it. Their first baby. It's like, oh my gosh, guess what? We're having a babies.
5. Yeah. Can you imagine?
I can't.
I mean, you'd have to
Wow.
hire an army.
Amazing that the family was able to raise these kids. Look, they turned out great college graduates, and now they're off. 5 different fields and 5 different majors.
Very cool. They're going
Yeah.
to go out and change the world
They're
5
gonna go
times
out,
over.
change the world.
That's pretty awesome. How would you feel if an AI robot was?
I would be mad.
your
And
commencement.
the other thing too is all of these places are all the unrest on campus, and the colleges are saying, oh, no graduation. This class of 2024 is the class that got cheated out of their high school graduation.
Yeah, so simmer down.
Yeah, simmer down.
I just think, I saw a university president say, we appreciate the sentiment, but guess what it changes?
Nothing.
Nothing.
No.
Not one single thing. Guess what we're going to change on campus? Nothing.
Nothing.
So be productive, be positive, move forward, and let those graduates, they've earned that. They don't charge them with the sins of others, Come on, pull it together.
Get out on the bike. Today would be a good day to get out on two wheels. And on two wheels, your Jackson bike store, locally owned for over 35 years.
Look at that crew.
That is a great crew. My bike's from there, and they take care of it, and they do a great job.
Are you going to be out on your bike today?
No.
It's a good day for it.
Okay,
You're
I
going to
will.
charcuterie around town on your
I'll
bike?
do the charcuterie holding the board on one hand, and yeah. Also, we've got the Salvation Army is having its Salvation Army Week. So on Saturday, they're celebrating Salvation Army Week with a day-long food, fun, and shopping extravaganza. And they've got 4 food trucks I've never heard of.
Yeah.
Hibachi Grill, Monkey's Food Factory.
No, it says Wonkies. Wonkos?
Oh, it's Wonky's?
Or Wonkos? It looks like
Wonkies?
Wonka, like Willy Wonka, but
Wonky's.
I don't think I've had funky dogs either. Have you?
Nope. So check them out Saturday. And Empty Bowls is Friday night, a fundraiser for the Jackson Interfaith Shelter and my place. And they're going to have about 20 restaurants. You'll be able to taste all kinds of great food. Places like, Murphy's Bistro, Veritas, Grand River Brewery.
Nice.
Tiki Sam's
Ooh,
will be there.
little pizza?
Yeah.
Good.
The Zero Bar with mocktails.
So this is a great event. Dana Brown from our office, this is really near and dear to her heart, and she was telling me about it. It sounds fantastic. And you get a bowl, like a piece of art.
Piece of art.
Yeah.
Do you have Netflix?
Am I breathing?
I can't believe it, but NFL released its schedule, and the Christmas games are going to be on Netflix.
What?
Yeah.
I don't think I knew that Netflix has live.
They do now.
Wow.
$135 million deal. Wow. $150 million. So.
Are they going to have other games too, or is it just that
Yeah,
game?
they're going to have other games, and it was very controversial last year when Peacock had one of the big.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how fast I had to try to download that? We got it done.
Yeah, right.
We got it done.
It's like, how do you find it?
Yeah, I don't know. Speaking of Netflix, did you watch the Tom Brady roast?
No, but Tom's mad now. It's like,
I know, but come on.
oh, too bad.
Yeah.
Too bad,
boo-hoo.
Tom.
The fact that he's mad makes me not like him. Like, I thought it was really brave of him to do the roast. Like, okay, give me all your best shots. But then to criticize it after the fact. I mean, has he ever watched one before? I watched the Alec Baldwin one the other. I mean,
It's a roast.
they came after his kids, his ex-wife, his new wife, everybody. That's just what they do. Would
Poor
you ever
Tom.
want to be roasted?
No.
Oh, God. I don't think I could survive it. Do you watch Law & Order?
It's the season finale tonight, the 25th season of Law & Order, the longest running TV drama ever.
I love Law & Order.
Really?
The original.
The original, or the SV, I like Mariska Hargitay.
I do like her too. I can't watch the SVU though. I mean, then I can't sleep, and
bad stuff.
then I can't trust anybody I'm around. I get a little paranoid, so I stopped watching it. But I love Law & Order. Ripped from the headlines. Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of TV, Gayle King from CBS Mornings, she's on the cover of Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes. Can you believe it? And she's 69, and she's the oldest model to be on the swimsuit issue.
Well, good for her.
Way to go, Gayle King. She was surprised. They showed her on her show. It's like, hey, guess what, Gayle? You're on the cover. She couldn't believe it.
Really?
Yeah.
I bet she was a little surprised.
Yeah. Hey, who's on the show today?
Oh, we have got a great lineup. We've got Lieutenant Jay Barkley from the Jackson Police or State Police, who's going to remind us to be safe. Buckle up over there. and mind your P's and Q's on the street. And then we've got Crystal Converse coming on later from Henry Ford to talk to us about hematology oncology and what's going on over there.
All right. Lieutenant Barclay joins us after this.